There's an old phrase that every man has its price. Sometimes we put ourselves in those hypothetical situations. What would you do for $1 million? There even was a TV show for a while where people in a chance to win $1 million would eat gross things or do terribly painful things in order to receive that. But maybe our price is a little lower than we think. The prophet Amos, speaking to his people in Amos chapter 2 and verse 6, says, "For 3 transgressions of Israel and for 4, I will not revoke my punishment. For they sell the righteous for money and the needy for a pair of sandals." Here he said people were selling out their righteousness for a new pair of shoes. But are we any different today? Have we given up on righteousness in order to get something for ourselves? Sometimes we will participate and be involved in things that really don't give us much benefit. They might give us a temporary, a momentary pleasure, or they might buy us a new pair of shoes. But in the end, they really ruin us morally and ethically. We need to be careful that we're not selling ourselves out for a lot less than we should. We think about Judas betraying Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. Do we even go that high? Do we betray Jesus for a lot less? Maybe like the people in the day of Amos, we're just willing to do it for a pair of shoes. Let's make sure that our price is not so low that we are violating the very nature of God. And let's realize how precious heaven is and never give up anything for it.